Alright, we're getting ready to go into the woods and we're wanting to go north. Pointing the small hand towards the sun, split the difference. It looks like north is just after 6 o'clock. Now, as you can see, this would take me several trips down to the creek with this little bag. So eventually I want to get the bigger reservoir for this system. But y'all saw that creek that it came out of. You see how clear it's coming out now. Thing is, you got to watch about cross-contamination. My hands were in that water, so I don't want to touch the drinking area or the spout area on the filter, because I can actually transfer anything that was in the water straight to that and still get sick. Alright, so we'll get a quick drink real quick. It is hot out here today. It's in the 90s, so everything you do is going to be labor intensive. So in the heat of the day like this, you want to find things that you can do kind of passively, that you don't have to put a whole lot of effort into. So we know we're right here by the creek. I can fill that water bladder up as many times as I need to. Filter it through the Sawyer Mini. So right here in this area, you can see all kinds of down limbs and trees, grapevines. So just right in this immediate area, let's find some fire tinder. It's pretty hot, so in order to try to keep us cool, we're in the shade, so it's not nearly as hot as it would be outside there. Gonna go get the shemagh wet, get us a neck wrap going. Now we got us a wrap. Keep that cool dampness up around my neck. It does. Alright, now let's look for some kindling. Alright, now because this is not a real survival situation, this is just practice. I've got a small little bird's nest I made here. So we'll get it on the ground. I think we're going to try to use some char cloth and a fire steel. Alright, so I'm going to get my fire kit here. Remember, we have several ways to start fires. Lighters, matches. But those are a little easier, so we're going to try char cloth. Try it with this little flint and steel striker. I'm going to go ahead and just try to light it right down here in the tin. Too many dried leaves. You can smell the leaves trying to burn, and if you know about that, they just smoke more than they burn. Alright, well, let's try something else. Alright, so it's been about an hour or so since I've checked. So pointing my small hand towards the sun, it's right there. Splitting it, north should be right in there. And here with my little compass. That's pretty daggone close. Alright, so I come out in the woods today. I practiced a little bit of finding direction with your hands on your watch, confirming that with a compass. I've been practicing some fire building with char cloth and flint and steel. Some of that went okay, some not so good. I'm going to show you all of it. Went ahead and worked a little bit with testing out my water filtration system. Worked with the shamag, getting it wet, keeping it around my carotid, trying to keep cool. Went searched out, found where the blackberries are coming up at. They're blooming out. So it was just a fun-filled, sweaty day in the woods. Saw the biggest groundhog I've ever seen in my life earlier. What else did I do today? Oh, I got to try out the new knife, Silver Stag, with the gut hook. Just picked this one up. So playing around with it some today. This is me knowing I'm going to put this on video, so I have to get better. I have to learn more, because people can pick up on when you're just BSing and pretending that you're something you're not. So, but anyway, if you like these types of videos, throw me a comment down below, hit that like and subscribe, and we'll catch you all.